Hello and welcome to the Little Doll House. I already made a doll inspired by Bigot's Lolita-san. You can find this video on my channel and I will also leave a link in the description of this video. I like living dead dolls. They are very interesting. Still waiting for my scene to be delivered. And while looking at these dolls for a long time, I got some ideas. So let's go through the whole process of creating a little box rib inspired doll together. My friend came to me and together we chose a doll base for a new project. By the way, look at these wonderful peach puff pastries she baked. Let's get to know today's character better. To do this, we'll read the information on the website together. Little Bo Creep devoured her sheep and licked all of their bones clean. Because of this task, she was fitted with a mask to keep her from dining on lamb cuisine. Little Bo Creep was originally going to be released alongside Little Miss Muffet for Scary Tales Vault 5, but Muffet was never released. This led to her being the first doll in the Scary Tales line to be released alone. She is based on Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs, as well as the saying wolf in sheep's clothing, due to her sharp teeth. As always, fixing the crack in the doll's head before I start rerouting. This time I couldn't wait for the glue to dry, so I started rerouting right away, being careful not to blend the doll's head. Look how beautiful the colors look up close. I think it's purple, blue and black. While I'm rerouting the doll's head, I want to remind you about my Instagram. I also have an Etsy shop where you can purchase my dolls. This helps me buy new materials and create even more interesting video. You can write in the comments what I could add to my videos. Maybe I should explain each stage of the doll making process in more detail. Feel free to share any observations or ideas in the comments. I reply to them all. Before painting the doll's face, I create a base for the mask with papier-mâché. Attach the pieces of paper using glue mixed with water. After checking the mask for size, wipe the doll's face with acetone, then apply the first layer of Mr. Super Clear. I start painting the doll's face without knowing what the result will be. It's always a surprise for me. But I wanted her gaze to be cold and intense. I chose this makeup for the doll. And yes, my doll will be much cuter than the original, more in my style. I didn't give her black eyes or yellow teeth. My doll's eyes will be grey. I'll keep the fangs, but I whitened them. This time I choose peach blush. It looks beautiful on the doll's skin tone. Since I'm using a second-hand doll for this custom, she's not perfect. She had some minor scuffs on her nose and chin. They were barely noticeable, but they bothered me. So in the end, I decided to add wounds to those spots. It turned out to be a great idea and really complemented the look. The final step in working on the doll's face is attaching the eyelashes. Sorry about my face in the frame, I didn't notice it while filming. I'm starting the look by saving the head. I don't have the same fabric as the original doll, so I replaced it with a fluffier one. I made the pattern very quickly using Scotch tape. Let's get back to making the mask. It took a lot of time to work with the paper mask, but I didn't like how it looked on the doll's face. I took a doll with a similar face shape and started sculpting the mask from air-dry clay. This time the mask fit the face perfectly. All that's left is to smooth it out, add the metal bars over the mouth like on Hannibal Lecter's mask and paint it. I applied a layer of Mr. Super Clear before painting and another one after, so the paint wouldn't stain the doll's face. The dress will be very simple this time. I'll put a sweet snack in the doll's basket. The doll turned out really sweet too. I'm adding the ribbons that will hold the mask on the doll's head. And that's it. Now it's time to go take photos of the doll in the park. Thank you so much for watching this video. Share your thoughts about the doll in the comments. See you in the next video. Bye!